The man who killed more than 300 people with a truck bomb in the center of Mogadishu on Saturday was a former soldier in Somalia's army whose hometown was raided by local troops and U.S. Special Forces 2 months ago in a controversial operation in which 10 civilians were killed, officials in Somalia have said. The death toll from the bombing now stands at more than 300, making it one of the most devastating terrorist attacks anywhere in the world for many years. On Tuesday, remains of victims were still being brought out of rubble spread over hundreds of square meters. Investigators believe the attack on Saturday may in part have been motivated by a desire for revenge for the botched U.S.-led operation in August. Mogadishu bombing, parents' grief for medical student killed in blast. Read more. Al-Shabaab has not claimed responsibility for Saturday's attack, but a member of the cell, detained by security forces, has told interrogators the group was responsible, one security official told The Guardian. Following the raid, in which 3 children aged between 6 and 10 died, local tribal elders called for revenge against the Somali government and its allies. Not only was the bomber from the specific community targeted by the raid, but the investigation is also uncovering a series of other links to the town where it took place. Details of the attack are now becoming clearer. Officials say it involved 2 vehicles, a Toyota Noah minivan and a much larger truck, carrying around 350 kilograms of military-grade and homemade explosives. The target for both vehicles was the heavily guarded airport compound in Mogadishu, where the United Nations, most embassies and the headquarters of the 22,000-strong African Union peacekeeping force, Amisom, are based, officials said. The smaller device was supposed to blast open the heavily defended Medina Gate entrance to the compound to open the way for the bigger bomb, a standard militant tactic. The minivan was stopped by at a checkpoint several hundred meters short of its target and the driver detained. This bomb later detonated, possibly set off by remote controller by security officials, without causing casualties, 2 officials told The Guardian. Officials also said the driver was a veteran militant who had been involved in previous attacks in Mogadishu, including one on the Jazeera hotel in 2012 in which 8 people died. The bigger truck bomb was detonated at a busy crossroads at least a kilometre from the Medina Gate when it reached a checkpoint where security guards became suspicious.